This reading is for someone very special. It is for someone who recently experienced heartbreak and now is pulling her energy back. And I drew these cards from the Mystical Women's Tarot, a deck of Fearless Femmes, and the message is just so powerful, grounded, and deeply clarifying. So let's walk through the cards that I drew for this special person. Okay, the very first card is the Tower card. Now, this card here, it feels really clear. It's like the tower has already shaken and everything that has to happen has happened. The shock, the rejection, the moment where something just cracked. So whatever that was meant to happen has happened. And the connection, it was not built on equal emotional ground. There may have been hope, like projection, potential, but the structure was never stable. So if you can see with the Tower card, it's not stable at all. It's shaking and the lightning is happening, and whatever that was on the ground has shaken. But the tower doesn't destroy what is solid. So it removes what cannot hold, but that doesn't mean the tower has destroyed love. So in this deck especially, the tower represents a divine intervention. So it's not like it's a punishment, it's more like an awakening. So what I feel for this special person is that whatever that it was that has shaken her world, it wasn't meant to be for her. And the lightning that surrounds the tower, it just has revealed to her that it was never meant to be. And for present energy, I drew 4 of Pentacles, and this is how the special person feels right now. It is more about safeguarding her energy. So it's like she's on safeguard mode. And 4 of Pentacles is just emotional self-protection. And what's wonderful about these cards that I drew is that all these cards are from Pentacles. So it just means it's just steady, and so nothing will come as a surprise. Everything that's in the future is going to be really steady and nice. So with 4 of Pentacles, when someone is on self-protection mode, they distance themselves and pull their energy back, and they become quieter and less available. And it's not because this person is becoming cold, like a person who doesn't want to interact or want nothing to do with anybody else. It's more about because she can finally see the imbalance. So this card often appears when someone decides, I will not over invest again. So right now, this is what the person's present energy is. But this energy is really healthy. So being protective is wise. So I think this person is learning that it's okay to protect her heart. And then the next card, 7 of Pentacles. Now this card, it shows what came before self-distancing. So what happened before she decided to protect herself. So this card shows that She watered the connection, she waited, she hoped for something that would grow. But now she is standing back and asking, what did I really receive from this person? This card carries disappointment, but it also carries clarity. So it's like this person knows that, okay, I know that this, my person that I wanted in my life disappointed me. And it also confirms that her feelings were genuine, but it also confirms the efforts was not equally returned. This is the moment where that imagination, the fantasy, it fades and the person's standards rise. Like, no, this person is not for me. And then I just love the fact that Eight of Pentacles came through, and that is about hidden influence, but she is not aware of. And Eight of Pentacles, it says that while she thinks she's self-healing, she's actually refining herself. So this card represents self-improvement, emotional maturity, skills building, and raising standards. So though this heartbreak is hard, she is learning what real effort looks like, and she's also not being rejected. She's being redirected towards someone who invests in her. And the last card, I just absolutely love this card. It is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck that confirms that there is love in the future, and it is the strongest relationship card. The Ten of Pentacles, this is about secure love, long-term partnership, shared stability, and legacy energy. And the new person, there is a new person who's going to enter this person's life. And it's not a crush, it's not chasing, and it's not about thinking, oh, does he like me? This is going to be someone who chooses her openly, thinks of long-term relationship, and he will value relationship and also builds instead of flirts. So build a real relationship. And in this deck with fearless feminine energy, this card speaks of a woman who knows her worth and attracts a partner who matches it. So I'm really excited about the future for her, because there's going to be a beautiful relationship that's going to be lasting and give her everything she wants in life. So if we overall look at this spread, the Tower card cleared what was unstable, and with Four of Pentacles, she is currently protecting herself, and with Seven of Pentacles, she's reflecting on what she invested, and with Eight of Pentacles, she's been shaped into someone who no longer accepts crumbs, and with Ten of Pentacles, she is meant for secure, grounded love. And it is not like a reconciliation energy, it is like an upgrade energy where she actually meets this beautiful person. So the old connection was not capable of offering her this Ten of Pentacles energy. So if I look at the timeline, this spread is very earthy because it's all pentacles, and pentacles move slowly, it never rushes, so it's steady. And in real world time, so it's not like fantasy timing where you're expecting something to happen tomorrow. So the Tower has already happened, so the shock phase is already done. And then with Four of Pentacles, that's the present state, and I think she is towards the end of this phase. and this is usually about 1 to 3 months, but I think she's at the end of it. And then with Seven of Pentacles, it's that reflection overlap stage where she is processing, reassessing standards. So it feels like another 1 to 2 months. And then Eight of Pentacles is like alignment phase, and that's around 3 to 6 months from now. So she becomes deeply focused on herself, work on herself, self-growth and self-development. This is when someone new can come and enter her life. It is, I feel like it's likely through routine or work or a practical setting, and this is what she desires. So she doesn't want online dating. So I think that she will meet someone the way she actually wants to meet someone. And with Ten of Pentacles, so this is when the stable relationship is forming, and I think that's within next 6 to 12 months. So something secure and committed can develop. So it's not going to be a whirlwind romance. So it's going to be something that's steady, it's grounded, and just the way she imagined. So it's a beautiful spread where what she dreams of actually comes true. So what I want to say to end this reading is, she is not meant to convince someone to love her. She is meant to be chosen consistently and securely. And the cards are very clear. The energy is ahead of her, not behind her. So to close, I would like to say this affirmation for her. I release what does not choose me. I am worthy of stable mutual love. The partner meant for me, invest in me freely. And that's the love reading for this special person. And Valentine's Day is approaching, and there is so much for this person to look forward to.